Ji-hun Park walked quickly through Seoul's busy streets. Rain fell softly around him as he checked his watch. Being late was not something a CEO should do, especially one who ran South Korea's biggest tech company. "Sir, the meeting is in 10 minutes, his assistant Minji said through the phone. "I know, I'll be there soon," Ji-hun replied, turning a corner. That's when he bumped into something small. No, not something, someone. A little boy, about 6 years old, stood looking up at him with wide eyes. Ji-hun froze. The boy's face was like looking in a mirror from the past. "Sorry, mister," the boy said, stepping back. A woman rushed over. "Tae-ho, I told you not to run ahead." She grabbed the boy's hand, then looked up at Ji-hun. Her face turned white. "Soo-min," Ji-hun whispered, his ex-girlfriend from 8 years ago, the one who disappeared without a word. "We have to go," she said quickly, pulling the boy away. "Wait!" Ji-hun called after them, but they vanished into the crowd. His phone rang again. "Sir, 5 minutes until the meeting." "Cancel it," Ji-hun said, still staring at the spot where the boy had stood. That night, Ji-hun couldn't sleep. The boy's face haunted him. Could it be true? Did he have a son he never knew about? In the morning, he called his old friend, Detective Hyun-woo. "I need to find someone," Ji-hun said. "It's important." 3 days later, Hyun-woo called back. "I found her. She lives in an apartment in Gangnam with her husband and the boy." "Husband?" Ji-hun felt a sharp pain in his chest. "Yes, Kim Min-ho. They've been married for 4 years." Ji-hun thanked him and hung up. The boy wasn't his after all, just a strange look-alike. A week passed. Ji-hun threw himself into work, trying to forget the boy's face. Then one rainy evening, there was a knock at his door. It was Soo-min, soaking wet and crying. "I need to talk to you," she said. Inside his apartment, she told him everything. "Tae-ho is your son. I found out I was pregnant after we broke up. I was scared and young. My parents made me move to Busan." "But you're married now," Ji-hun said, confused. "Min-ho knows Tae-ho isn't his child. He loves him anyway." She wiped her eyes. "But Tae-ho needs your help." Ji-hun's heart raced. "What's wrong?" "He's sick. He needs a kidney transplant. Min-ho tried, but he's not a match." Soo-min looked at him with pleading eyes. "I wouldn't ask if there was another way." Ji-hun sat back, stunned. A son. A sick son who needed him. "I'll get tested tomorrow," he promised. The test results showed Ji-hun was a perfect match. The surgery was set for the following month. On the day before the operation, Ji-hun visited Tae-ho in the hospital. The boy was playing a video game, his small face serious with concentration. "Hello, Tae-ho," Ji-hun said softly. The boy looked up. "You're the man from the street. Mum says you're going to help me get better." "That's right," Ji-hun smiled. "Are you really my dad?" Tae-ho asked suddenly. Ji-hun nearly dropped the toy he was holding. "Did your mom tell you that?" "No, but I heard her talking to Dad. I mean, Min-ho Dad. And I have your picture. Mom kept it in her special box." Before Ji-hun could answer, Min-ho walked in. The two men stared at each other. "Thank you for helping my son," Min-ho said finally, his voice tight. "Our son," Ji-hun corrected gently. The surgery went well. While recovering, Ji-hun received surprising news. His company was being taken over by a rival. The investors had lost faith during his absence. Then came another shock. Hospital tests revealed that Tae-ho couldn't possibly be his biological son. "There must be a mistake," Ji-hun told the doctor. "No mistake," the doctor replied. "But your kidney was still a match. Quite unusual, but lucky for the boy." When Ji-hun confronted Soo-min, she broke down. "I lied," she admitted. "Tae-ho isn't yours, but we needed help, and when I saw you that day how much he looks like you, it seemed like fate." "Why does he look so much like me?" Ji-hun demanded. Soo-min hesitated. "Because he's your brother's son." "I don't have a brother." "You do. Your father had another family. Tae-ho's real father is your half-brother." Ji-hun's world spun. A brother he never knew, a father who lived a double life. 6 months later, Ji-hun sat in a small cafe with Tae-ho and his newly discovered half-brother Sung-min. "Uncle Ji-hun, watch this trick," Tae-ho said, stacking sugar packets. Ji-hun smiled. He had lost his company but found a family. Sometimes life's greatest gifts come wrapped in its hardest challenges. And sometimes, the face that looks most like your own can lead you to the truth you never knew you were seeking.